It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Interbet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Jackpot 1, race number 4, and this is over 1,400 meters. It is a qualified maiden plate, and one of these runners are going to bag that first stake check of 50,000 Rand and get the job done, because there are many in this race trial that have been battling. They've had many chances, but this type of field gives them a chance to possibly get it right for their connections. When I had a look at the race, there are horses that you can eliminate in the exotics, where you can safely say, I'll be shocked if this horse has to win. And I'll give you the two horses, which is clear to see in paper. Horse number 6, Show the Love, and horse number 8, One More Time. Now, in a field of 8, I'm eliminating just 2 horses, and I've got a rule. I don't know how you play the exotics. If it's more than half the field, then I always include the field. So what I'm saying is, in an 8-horse race, if it's more than 4 runners that I'm putting in the pick 6, then it's a rule of mine to put it in the field. In this race, it looks that way to me.
Yes, it does look that way, but I've taken a chance and I've elected to go with a suggested pick 6 banker, as you will see on our shortlist later on, with the 3-horse Get Carter. His last 2 runs have both been in qualified maiden plates, and he's run on strongly on both occasions. His penultimate run was over 1,400 when he just got going a bit too late, and he was denied by Rainway, who he had to give 7 kgs to. And then last time out, he was beaten by a time to remember from the Gareth van Zyl stable, who Anton Marcus rode. And on both those occasions, he was drawn in gate 9. I think being drawn in gate 3, it's going to suit him a lot better. Nicholas Patel has gotten along nicely with him in his last 2 starts. Back over 1,400, I feel he's going to be closer to the pace, and he won't have as much ground to make up late on. And I think that he'll be flying home at the business end and could possibly go past them all. And a horse that I've taken a chance on, and I know for sure that I'm going to get a good run for my money, and I'm confident that he should be right at the finish.
Well, that certainly will help exotic players if you want to go dry hill, because if you are thinking of going wide in a bet like the pick 6 or the jackpot, even the place accumulator look tricky to me. If you want to take a chance in this leg, well, it's certainly going to narrow down your perm if you want to go with dry hill on number 3, Get Carter. If he appeals to you on his last 2 runs and you think the time is now, it's his day to shine, he's bumping the right type of field, and it could be roll the dice and all in here with number 3, Get Carter. I think Black White Dynamite dry hill looks to be an obvious danger with Anton now from draw 1. Doesn't jump off the page, but against this type of field, I expect a horse that represents, form that's there or thereabouts to be highly competitive.
Yes, he should be. In his last 3 starts, he's had wide draws to contend with. I think being drawn in gate 1, back on the poly track, it's going to suit him nicely with the blinkers on. He should be there at the finish. I thought just the win could be a nice possible exacta horse. The 4-year-old daughter of Toreador. She's a filly that can show pace. She's neatly drawn in gate 2 and will probably be the front runner in this race. And hopefully she can stay on at the business end, and Get Carter could get past her and they could be there in the exacta positions.
Well, it looks like a tricky race. It looks like a race where you're going to play it wide in the exotics. But Ryle has suggested that take a chance. If you want to look for a banker and you want to try and get through with the minimum spend here in race number 4, maybe take a chance with horse number 3, Get Carter. If you're looking for backup, my selection will be horse number 1, Black White Dynamite.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.